This video was not meant to happen. Okay, hi guys. Hi guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. I had prepared a whole speech about how I was going to start this video, and now it's just gone. Is it threatening to rain right now? Yes. And are they not making so much noise in the back? Like, it's not even background noise. That's how much noise it is. Yes, they are. But we're still gonna make this video because you know what? I'm excited! Okay, so today's video is gonna be a story time about my second crush. Let me just tell you the background story, ne? I'm a Ugandan little child. I've been in an all-girls school for like 3 years of my life, and then I went to a mixed school, which was in Uganda. And so I thought all boys were gross because I was a tiny little innocent child. Flash forward almost 3 years. Let's fast forward 3 years. I'm in this new school in Kenya, and it's an international school, and I am I was actually terrified because, as you guys who have seen me on my first day of any school that I've been to, I am the shyest. Is that a word? Shyest. I'm very shy. So what happened was, I got to school. I don't really remember anything. I feel like I remember very little that happened in that school because I was 10 years old. Some more background. So my criteria for like crushes as a kid was not black. Full stop. That's the end of that. That's the end of the criteria. I was very sexist in my youth. Second, they have to be like popular, like, you know, the stereotypical like most popular kid in class, good grades, athlete, and all the stuff. That was it. So who do I have a crush on? Most of you, like, you know, in school, not in school but in my class, and I was just so shy. So I started swimming during that period when I was like in the school before that. I did swimming every day after school. It was my extracurricular because we still did that those days. Anyone who knows me now knows I would never. But I was excited. I was like, in Uganda we didn't swim. Like, I was at a school that had swimming, but I didn't go swimming because I didn't know how to swim. So just being in the place where people swam, yes, so I did it every day in the heat, and it was Mombasa, so it was hot, and I became black, you know, black, as black as like as this, ne? That was me. Now, like, yeah, I don't think he did it every day. I think I mostly like swam with my sister Precious because we swam together like every single day. I got there first term of year 5. I did not talk to him. So one day he came swimming with me, and I don't know where these balls came from, but like I swam next to him, you know. So I swam next to him, and we were doing laps, and they'd tell us no hands or no feet or whatever, and then we'd do it and all that jazz. So we would swim laps. I guess he's the one who initiated conversation, because I don't think I would do such a thing. So I guess we got to talking. I don't remember anything else that we talked about, except for the fact that I think I asked him, I don't know who asked who they liked. And that this was drama at 10 years old, guys. I was very new to this scene of like liking boys. I was like, oh my goodness, Elizabeth, how can you like a boy? As we said and established, boys were gross. Anyhow, so he asked me, or I asked him, I don't know, about who we liked. So I think I was like, nah, I can't say first because I was shy. So I told him to say his first, and if he said his, I would say mine. So I don't know if he suspected that I had a crush on him. Maybe he did. I've actually never thought about that. But when I asked him, so he's had there was this other girl, like she was nice, she was friendly, but also most popular girl in my class, does the sports, passes, like has good grades and all that. So they were like a match made for each other and whatever. So I knew he was gonna say that. So he's like, he says the name, let's call her Sarah. He's like, Sarah, and I'm like, oh, why? And he's like, she's smart, she's cute, and what all the things that 10-year-olds like. And then he's like, and I like the smell of her hair. And that is a detail I will never forget, because I did not like the smell of her hair. Like, I did not go sniffing her hair, but like if I passed by her, or if like you talk to her or whatever, you would smell her hair, and it didn't smell horrible. It just smelled like soap, like washing soap. And I do not like, I feel like washing soap is a smell that should only be smelled on washing soap, you know? Yeah. So I did not like the smell of her hair, but that's just, yeah. So he told me all the great qualities of her. She was also not black, but okay. So yeah, then he's like, what about you? Why did you do this? I said, guess. So I told him to guess, and then he guessed a bunch of boys. I think he guessed like 2 boys before he said me. I was like, yes. Yeah, I said, yeah, it was me. I mean, yeah, it was you. And I have no idea where this courage came from. I have never told a crush that I liked them. Oh wait, I did do a lyric prank on my crush. So yeah, I have another story about another crush. So I'm like, you, yes, you're right, it's you. And he's like, what? And in all this, you know, we are swimming. So I say you, and then he's like, why? And then I don't know what I told him when he asked why. All I know is like the swimming lesson ended, and it was just like, oh my goodness, how could I have done this? Like the whole way home, I walked home and I was like, oh my goodness, how could I have done this? Oh my gosh, I don't even know where Precious was this day. And the next day I come to school and I was panicking. I was like, why would you tell him? Why would you tell him? So I walk into, I don't think it was an assembly day, because I think I just went straight to class and whatever. And when I walked in, like even before I walked in, like people like were around the halls and whatever. When I walked past anyone in my class, they were staring at me, and I was like, what's going on? And I went on, like I moved on with my life until I think break, because like we were busy, we had class and all that. And then at break time, these 2 girls who are his crush's 2 best friends come up to me and they're like, so we heard you like, let's give him a name, Sam. So we heard you like Sam. And I'm like, what? I'm like, who told you that? Oh my goodness. I was like, oh no, he told them. He told the whole class, the whole class. But you know, I don't think I was like as embarrassed as you would think, because I don't know, life happens and you move on and life continues to happen, you know. they come up to me and they're like, oh, they didn't say we heard. No, they said, do you have a crush on Sam? That's his name now, Sam. And I said, what? How do you know? And then I was like, like in the back of my mind, of course, I knew he must have told them, or like he must have told someone who told someone who told someone, and then the whole class just knew. So I'm like, how did you know? They're like, the way you look at him. I'm like, what? Like, excuse me? No. To this day, I don't think I looked at him. They were like, you have dreamy eyes when you look at him, like, you know? I don't know if I did that right when I'm editing this. Oh my goodness. Anyhow, and I was like, wait, what do you mean? Like, I didn't notice. And they were like, you didn't know? I'm like, no, I didn't, and whatever. But just know that whole interaction, I don't even know when I next saw him or talked. I don't think I even talked to him again until I left the school. But I was, I did not expect that. Anyhow, so yeah, that's what happened when I told my crush that I liked him, because sometimes I do stupid things. So thank you guys so much for watching this video. If you enjoyed it, please give it a like. Why are you making noise? Please comment down below anything you want, and also comment down below any video ideas you'd like me to do in the near future. I have another story time about a time when my friend told my crush that I liked him. So if you want that story time, comment down below a red heart or whatever color you want of a heart, or whatever you want. You know what, just, you do you, boo, you know. Yeah, like this video, comment down below anything, subscribe guys, please subscribe. Yeah, subscribe to the Lizzie Life, and I'll see you guys next time.